Get any answers despite trying repeatedly.
WWE after a 2-year hiatus that all he wanted to do was win back the WWE champion.
Yes, chance. Daniel Bryan is so known for, and no Daniel Bryan, like, he knows something we don't know.
Yeah, he knows that he thinks he's the
hell, because Brock Lesnar is going to bring it with him. We know Brock doesn't get paid by the hour.
You know, Daniel Bryan has made a history of
the Suplex City.
I was going to say, here's a trip to Suplex City.
This look in Daniel Bryan's eye, though, I'm intrigued to see what he brings.
He is smiling.
Lesnar making Bryan
Hines. Two-time Universal Champion.
To have one of the most unpleasant experiences of his entire career.
It's about to be a
brothers this past Monday night on Raw, because that was an obliteration.
There's no way you could step into the ring with Brock Lesnar and not be
Maybe it's a good idea. Who knows?
I can't take my eyes off the screen right now. This is going to be insane.
Bill.
So he's got a strategy.
Daniel Bryan better.
Brock does not look like a happy camper right now.
Daniel Bryan's wanted.
They're such a professional, a combat artist. Daniel Bryan's antics at this point.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, champion Daniel Bryan. His opponent.
My name is Paul Heyman. Tonight, a pound fighter in WWE history and the reigning, defending, undisputed.
A 100-pound.
See whoever he's at, AJ Styles is keeping a close eye on this match.
AJ Styles said in an interview.
Smart strategy. Stick and move. That's what Bryan's going to have to do if he wants any.
Bryan has.
As you said, it seems like Daniel Bryan knows something we don't, and it seems he's
going to happen if it's what Daniel's attempting. Daniel's strategy. Maybe that's what he's attempting to do.
That's the one thing he.
Brock's like an assassin on the best of days. You get him.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I'm legit concerned for Daniel Bryan. I sat by him for so long doing talking smack.
Lock up, and that's going to change this entire mood, the entire plan of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, I don't think this is going to be a long one.
The beginning of the match. Now Bryan again went for the.
That's
Daniel
what you
Bryan
get for mocking the beast.
Watch this. Boom!
Kick it.
Soup.
Look at the look on Paul Heyman's face. Back to the middle of the ring again.
It's like watching a carnival. Brock Lesnar just picked Daniel Bryan up by his head. Every moment of this.
It's frightening.
It absolutely is.
I can do this all night long.
Look at this.
And I think he's going to do it all night long. Daniel Bryan has had no offense with the exception of one kick. And another 12 kicking Daniel Bryan out of the ring. But
what was Daniel Bryan thinking earlier? He was trying to egg on.
Once Brock caught Daniel Bryan, it was academic at that point.
In doing so,
and now Bryan is driven into the barricade. And
Daniel Beast stalks forward.
Got into the barricade again by Lesnar, and the WWE champion. There are over 16,000 people used to torture Daniel Bryan.
What do you say, Daniel?
And Corey, this doesn't even have anything to do anymore with the brand or brand supremacy. I mean, Monday Night Raw ran away. Universal Champion is the most dominant beast in sports entertainment today. I've sat out here many a nights. I've been very uncomfortable.
Being absolutely victimized.
That's your champion right there.
Daniel Bryan right now?
He's wheezing. Almost effortless. Brock Lesnar is just launching Daniel Bryan around.
Brock Lesnar has zero mercy.
Never has. That's why he's the universe. He's trying to catch his breath in the ring. Brock Lesnar now again with a bear hug, trying to suck the final breath.
It's such a size disparity. I mean,
It's not fair.
Good, he could do this all night long. Unless somebody does something, Brock Lesnar can do this all night.
and it looks like. Look at the dazed look in the eyes of Daniel.
Everybody talk about the fact that he shouldn't be Universal Champion. Doesn't deserve it. Brock Lesnar now. 5!
Good night, everybody.
Cover on the W.
Look at this. I thought after the F5, I mean, there was going to be a victory and at least end this.
And again,
Unresponsive.
Yeah, this.
No, Daniel Bryan though, with a
There's
kick
some life.
right to the face.
That was just instincts.
Little life.
Yeah, but I think Daniel Bryan's just angering the beast. Look at this.
And Daniel Bryan inadvertently tossed in the official. Daniel Bryan with a low blow. Bryan with a running knee. The beast is down. The beast is down. Covered by Bryan. Daniel Bryan with the same way he won the WWE.
Yeah, but does Daniel Bryan have anything left to capitalize?
Watch. Daniel Bryan now.
Cannot believe the punishment that Daniel Bryan endured and is now different.
This is insane. What are
Daniel Bryan with life in this match. And Lesnar stunned. They're struggling to make it to his feet. Somehow just trying to make it back to his feet. Daniel Bryan across the ring.
This is miraculous. This is
Now, Bryan sends Lesnar into the post.
Daniel Bryan?
Lesnar, the beast is down again. Can Daniel
on his face.
Brock Lesnar's hurt.
Well, Bryan's going to keep taking the fight to the beast.
And that may break the rally. Snuff it out.
Now the end of strength by the Universal Champion. Driving Daniel Bryan into the ring. Low blow.
And again, spine into the post.
Brock was certainly not anticipating this.
Plexus.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a second wind when behind the referee's back you kick someone in the groin.
And now Lesnar's down. Lesnar's down. Those steps fell on him. And it gives Bryan some. And this time Brock's down again with another running knee. Both men are down outside the ring. The official has begun counting. Get back on offense.
Brock Lesnar still out of.
I may have Lesnar where he wants him. Brock Lesnar trying to make it back to his feet here. Daniel Bryan looking for his opportunity. Was this the last gas?
Clean on the jaw of Lesnar, but it would not keep the beast down. Moments ago has completely turned around into something different. Smart chop block.
Chop block to deep by Bryan, the WWE champion, wrapping the leg of Lesnar around the post. Brock Lesnar may not be able to make it back to his feet. Daniel Bryan
Here at ringside of Daniel's feet connecting, driving all the wind out of Lesnar's lungs.
Caps on a major monumental upset here tonight at Survivor Series.
Daniel Bryan
to his knees again. Daniel Bryan with yet another running attack, and he's bringing the fight to Lesnar. No. The yes lock is locked in. Lesnar's knee gave out. The yes lock submission move.
Nice.
Lesnar's nowhere near the ropes. Is Lesnar going to tap out? And Brock
Lesnar able to pry the grip apart of Brock.
It in again. Brock Lesnar. What an effort by Bryan. Can you imagine if Lesnar taps out to get it? And now Daniel looking for a triangle.
Bryan's got it in.
Now Daniel Bryan up top. F5 to the champion. Lesnar rolls into
The Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
That was one of the most damnedest fights I've ever seen. what was a massacre.
Something has changed inside Daniel Bryan.
And what Brock Lesnar and what this victory means.
Now AJ Styles is watching this match going, oh my God, who is this Daniel Bryan? I can tell you one thing. Knee connects. Daniel Bryan nearly escaped with a victory.
And that allowed Daniel Bryan to lock in the yes lock. And we thought Brock
Carnage became just too great for Daniel Bryan in his effort tonight. Right at the outset, from the get-go, that's what led to the close call.
Champion and Monday Night Raw stand tall tonight at Survivor Series tonight in what was an unbelievable battle with Brock Lesnar. You saw the look on Paul Heyman's face.
Who is this guy?
Monday Night Raw reigns supreme at Survivor Series. Fire here in Los Angeles, but it was 6 years ago today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Interim Champion, Seth Rollins.
WWE Survivor Series is presented by Mattel's Elite Collection Act.
Past is a lot easier said than done. I've known Seth Rollins a lot of years. This is...
And his opponent, champion, the artist known as Shinsuke.
So his allegiance lies in a huge opportunity here
Another by a will to be the best and great. We are very much living in the United States.
Ring in competitors in the entire world, both reigning champions. This one's...
Seth Rollins isn't focused. He's going to have some serious issues.
The world is watching, streaming.
Dato especial, esta lucha también significa que hace 6 años.
And our German announce team, Calvin Kanea and Karsten Schaefer.
Heute, liebes
Someone want to wake Carlos up, let him know the show started?
Great match.
Seth Rollins claimed that everything would be fine. He would be physically and mentally prepared.
Or is going to seize upon. I mean, we already saw him on SmackDown Live. Nakamura, you could see the comp.
Break Seth Rollins' face.
The beauty of Survivor Series match faces Seth Rollins.
Unlike some of the team, beautiful thing about Survivor Series, you see matches you would never otherwise see, like this one right. Nakamura is such a unique competitor. Until you've been in the ring, you can't fully understand.
He loves playing his cards close to the vest.
And we know very well from his time on SmackDown Live.
Just a basic wrestling here.
The devastating knockout ability of Nakamura.
Nakamura has the range. That's more.
Now Nakamura backing up Rollins, the Intercontinental Champion.
6 years since Seth Rollins arrived here in WWE as part of the Shield. All of the things that Rollins has.
Ahead of Shinsuke Nakamura now.
Absolutely no way Seth Rollins is 100% focused, and this is a dangerous situation to be in. There is no way Seth Rollins is mentally at 100% tonight.
And Dean Ambrose saying that offending his Shield brothers.
Oh, part of that mindset, Wolf. But Nakamura can change the complexion of a match so quickly with that lethal striking ability.
Oh, wait for the...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Now sends Nakamura down, looking for a cover.
Smart move.
And two men meeting for the first time ever here in the ring, but clearly Shinsuke
Had the success he's had in such a short amount of time.
Seth Rollins, you earned the name the Architect by having everything planned out carefully. Seth growing confident.
Throughout the mind of Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Shinsuke Nakamura able to take control here against Rollins.
That's what will tee off.
Oh, and Rollins explodes. Representing Raw, but also representing the lineage of the Intercontinental Championship.
Seth Rollins.
Wow! Oh, right to the back of the neck.
What a flip. Shinsuke changed direction. So did the kick slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura just one step ahead of Rollins and cap him. That tosses the Intercontinental Champion up onto the apron.
Shinsuke Nakamura feels right at home.
Well, this is a man, Byron, and Shinsuke Nakamura, who's believed. Stop.
Take a look at what happened earlier here. Rollins able to stop on a dime.
Right in Rollins' face. It has been all Shinsuke since.
Shinsuke utilizing his ability. Shinsuke Nakamura is that the longer that this match wears down to Seth Rollins to get over here. I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura has been 100%.
Lasted much longer.
Being right to the face, hook to the leg, out at about 2.
Right in Shinsuke. Double chicken wing by Nakamura. Incredibly painful on the shoulders, which the Kingslayer is going to need to fight out.
Shinsuke Nakamura is so devastating. That area of Shinsuke Nakamura, of Seth Rollins rather. Oh, the king of strong style, Byron. This is the length that Nakamura is willing to go to. He doesn't care what people think about him. He just cares about winning. He's champion, but as a man who defeated the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins. Down. Shinsuke Nakamura trying to tie things up one apiece here on this.
The submission didn't work. The knee to the top of the skull will.
All right, Graves, this is what we talked about, you know, the mental time. And not only that, comes along with it too. Right to the gut of Rollins.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Using the bulk of the 5 count, but now Rollins backing Nakamura
Moments to get his way back into this fight.
And now here's where you measure the toll of the.
Rollins the first to his feet. Well,
both men looking to exchange strikes. Shinsuke Nakamura cannot get a shot in, and here comes away by the Intercontinental Champion. Some extended momentum now for Seth Rollins in this match. And now up to the top turnbuckle here, Seth Rollins. Oh. By Seth Rollins. And look at Nakamura just pummel the back of the neck outside the ring. Terrible landing.
all those snatches in the gym paying off for Seth Rollins.
On the move. Suicide dive. Are now into his comfort zone. Up tempo, fast. Give it to him. Through the ropes again. Down goes Shinsuke. Here's the try-3 here tonight at Survivor Series.
Nakamura is in severe danger of being
off the top and a big clothesline. Able to stack up Nakamura as a hold of both. The advantage of this match is shifted firmly into the corner of Seth Rollins.
It nearly ends the match for the red team.
And Shinsuke Nakamura able to continue. They got the chin of Rollins. That will stunt the momentum that Seth Rollins had. Nakamura, you've talked about. Watch this.
Take another look at this. Seth avoided the
Shinsuke Nakamura striking at will. Oh. Able to slow down Rollins, the Intercontinental Champion, in a bad spot. Big bullseye. Barely getting that left shoulder up. Frustration and maybe a little bit more resolve. Background on each other. Oh, and a one-legged backstabber. And close range. Cover. Kick out by Nakamura. I thought that was it.
Rollins just answered with a brutal super kick. Take a look at this.
I honestly thought Rollins had him. Against Shinsuke Nakamura. The wheels are turning for the arc of Seth Rollins.
Rollins still moving forward, but
right to the side of Shinsuke Nakamura, and the official pulling him off. Seth Rollins respond, backing off Shinsuke Nakamura. A barrage of shots.
Wow.
Oh, went for a clothesline.
Rollins is in trouble.
Shinsuke Nakamura, great positioning here on the triangle. Has been taken down to the canvas. Rollins maybe starting to fade. It's the Intercontinental. Oh, look at the power. Buckle bomb to Nakamura.
Trying his best to catch his breath, get the blood flowing once again, figure out a new game plan. Buckle bomb. Can Rollins capitalize?
Two fantastic champions colliding tonight in Los Angeles. Rollins stood straight up with the boot. Oh, big forearm smack. Rollins able to squirm free.
Fights on.
Rare display of disbelief on the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. Rollins has taken so much punishment in this matchup. How much longer can he hold on? A home run. Up to his perch, Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, Falcon Arrow. Cover. No.
Rollins with cat-like agility, walking up to the top rope.
Rollins able to endure, rolls through into the Falcon Arrow. Shinsuke Nakamura. Now Rollins and both men, so much exertion in this matchup. Nakamura daring Rollins. Oh, baited Rollins. Big shot. Oh, right to the back of the neck.
There's only one thing left to do now.
Turnbuckle. Ripcord knee. Cover.
In the Kinshasa. Answered with a ripcord knee of his own, but it still wouldn't.
Now Rollins up to the top turnbuckle. Nakamura in the worst. Frog splash.
Kinshasa.
Right to the back of the neck. Rollins is out.
Could this net? So hard into the mat on a splash attempt, which allowed Nakamura.
Architect continues to fight.
Shinsuke's tuning up for another one right now.
Shinsuke Nakamura loaded in the opposite corner. Seth Rollins got Nakamura stunned. Right for the stop. Oh! Rollins has beaten Nakamura.
Here, I think it was possible. I certainly didn't think it was likely, but Seth Rollins lived up to him. Burned it down for the red team.
Look, listen. Hats off to both. Nakamura. Seth Rollins' first attempt at the stop, and he nearly got taken out here.
Like that, the stomp finds its mark, and after an incredible time,
Baron Corbin of a clean sweep for Raw, still alive as of this minute.